Hey guys, I'm Gabby Santana and you're here in Mexican Cooking on a Budget, and today I'm going to share with you 2 Mexican freezer meals and 1 food storage that there's. Okay, for this pasta recipe you just need a box of pasta of 12 ounces. You need a tomato sauce of 15 ounces. You need a media crema. This media crema, you're going to find it on the aisle where you have the cakes, the evaporated milk, the condensed milk. You're going to find that one there. Everywhere. They everywhere sell it. And I have a tomato bouillon that you're going to find it on the Hispanic section stuff. Oh, I don't have the box anymore. Hold on. Okay, this is the box. Okay, so you're going to need one of that. So this is very simple. I'm just going to open my, I'm going to open my can. I'm going to blend it. It's going to be your new favorite freezer meal. One, because it's so easy to make. And I've said it before, this media crema, it's like between or the combination of sour cream and evaporated milk. So both flavors is delicious. It's really, really good. Okay. And then I'm going to add my tomato sauce. Okay. And I'm going to add my tomato bouillon and I'm going to blend it. That's all. We're almost basically done. Let me blend it and come back. Oh, I forgot to mention that we're gonna need a chicken. 1 piece of chicken. I blend my stuff. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm going to add my pasta. Just like that. I have used 16 ounces of pasta and it works just fine. I'm going to cut my chicken, and I only have 1 chicken breast, and that's all we need. We don't need more. And I'm going to dice my chicken, okay? So let's do that. Okay, my chicken is cooked, and I have my uncooked pasta. I'm going to add my chicken, and sorry for the noise because the pasta is uncooked, makes way too much noise. Okay, I'm going to add what we blend, our 3 ingredients. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, baby. These taste divine. I'm not joking. You can add this in any pasta and it is delicious. So I'm just going to mix it up. And I want all my pasta to be covered and my chicken and everything on this sauce. Okay, my pasta is ready. I forgot to buy, we like to add Parmesan cheese. You can add mozzarella cheese, or you can add, you don't have to add anything. We like it. So once this is done, I'm gonna cover it, but let me clean here. I like first to put here all the information that I need. And so we have to put that we have to cook it at 300 Fahrenheit for 45 minutes. And I'm just going to put here, add 3 cups of water before baked. Okay? So that's what I need. I'm going to put here, add cheese is optional, right? Because I don't have it. My family is going to be eating this while I am gone. This is one of the freezer meals that I'm doing for my family. And so I'm just going to cover it. And this pasta is ready to be served. And it's going to be so delicious and so good. Then that's something that I like about this meal is right out of the oven. Right out of the freezer, put it in your oven directly. 350 Fahrenheit for 45 minutes. I live in Texas, so I'm very close to sea level. If you are higher, more than 3,000 feet above sea level, then you may have to cook it for like 10 more minutes or so. But this is delicious. So let's go to our freezer meal number 2. And there you have it. That's as simple as it is. You can keep it in the freezer for a month. You may have to cook it a little longer. Just depends where you live. It can take up to an hour. And as you know, I like to try my food, and this pasta with chicken was to die for. You have to give it a try. It is really delicious. For some reason, I guess I didn't click the record button, and so I didn't record the part that I'm preparing this freezer meal, which is so good. So I'm gonna tell you very, very quick. It's a chicken salsa. So I have 2 chicken breasts, 2 cups of salsa, any salsa that you want. Go and check out my videos that I will leave here and in the description below. For like, I have like maybe 5, 6, 7, I don't know, salsas. Any salsa that you have that you like. You're going to add 2 cups of salsa, 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon, 1 onion and 1 green pepper slice. And that's it. Put everything here. And then, as you can tell, this is not frozen yet because I just put it there and I was editing my video. And I was like, wait a minute. Where is that part? Where is that part? I couldn't find it. So I guess I forgot to click that record button. Who knows? But simple as that. Then you put it on your slow cooker. I prefer in a slow, to cook it in a slow for like 4 or 5 hours. Or you can do it in high for like 2, 3 hours. But I prefer to do it in slow, or you can do it on your Instant Pot for like 13 minutes because it was going to be frozen. But this is something that I like to do for my slow cooker, so I just have the time. Easy recipe. Here I will leave all the ingredients that you need, and let me show you when you cook it how it looks like and taste. And for this chicken in salsa, I just dump everything in my slow cooker, cook it for around 4 to 5 hours on low. Or you can put it on your Instant Pot for like maybe 13 minutes or so. I like to put it on my slow cooker. After that time, my chicken shred is so easy. I just mix it up very well. And we eat tacos, and you can add guacamole, sour cream, cheese, salsa, lime. It's up to you. But this chicken is full of flavor. And it was perfect for a leftover. We had extra. So give it a try to this freezer meal because I think you're going to love it. So for these food storage food storage recipe idea, I think it's good to have it in our pantry or in our food storage just for those quick meals. You can make that one in like 15 minutes in the stove if you want to, or you can put it in your slow cooker for like 5 hours. You can go to work, whatever, come back, and dinner will be ready. So I really like it. Will I eat that very often? No, I'm not a big fan of cans, but for emergency, you have to, right? So, and it's pretty good. And I like to have shredded cheese in my freezer. So add a little bit of shredded cheese, some chips, tostadas, and you have a good meal. Okay, and these are all the cans that you need for this food storage recipe. It is really, really good. I want to share the prices that I have here in Texas and the ingredients that you need, right? So we're going to need a 15 ounces can of, no, the small one, of tomato sauce. I pay 58 cents for that. Then we need a big can, 15 ounces of diced tomato. And you have a lot of different ones. Mexican style, chili style, garlic and olive. But I like to use the green chili. So at first I was getting all my cans for 2 recipes. I ended up doing it for 3 recipes just so I can have them. My corn cost me 76 cents per can. Let me know in the comments about your prices so we can see kind of the difference. But these prices are for Texas. Then chilies. That's a big one because they have so many different ones that I was having a hard time. This one is the HEB brand, which is a Texas store, and it was only $1.92. This wolf recipe, I have tried it and we like it. So I was looking into it. That was $2.28, but then I found a cheaper one that it has white beans, and it was only $2.08. So I decided to go through that one just because I know this brand tastes pretty good and we like it. So that was the brand that I chose. Now, you need either chili seasoning, but because this is way expensive than my taco seasoning, I went for that. And believe me, it gives a really, really good price. And the total for one recipe is $5.26. What do? Simple. Open all your cans, your taco seasoning, put everything there, mix it up, leave it in low for like 3-4 hours, and dinner is ready. Or you can do it in your stove top for like 15 minutes. I like it in my slow cooker just because then I can do things, errands, and it's fine. I like to serve it with a little bit of cheese so it can melt it, but that's totally up to you. Sour cream, totopos. But this is a great, great recipe for your food storage. You have to give it a try. And today is going to be leftover day. Let me show you what we have left of our dinner. And if this is a channel that you liked because you're learning how to make easy, frugal, quick meals, Mexican style, hit the subscriber button and don't forget to ring the bell. Okay, so we ate, when we did the chili, it was only my husband, one of my kids, and I. And so we still have for more. So this recipe, the food storage one, the chili, is for 4 people. Like if you want 4 full plates, that's it. Or for 3 people if you eat a little more. So we still have a little more for that. And then here's my chicken. So we still have pretty good. And this is only 2 chicken breasts. And we have a little bit of rice. So it's a leftover day. I have some tostadas because my husband said he wants tostada with the chicken. He loved it. So this is what we're eating today and I want to share it with you. Thank you so much for watching and we'll see you next Sunday at 3 p.m. Central Time. Bye.